let's be honest, you need more leads, or the leads you have are of low quality. Otherwise, you wouldn't have clicked on this video. But you know what the worst thing is about this whole problem? You end up working with clients that are not your target audience and pay you poorly. So you're constantly struggling to get your business from one month to the other, and it never feels like you're actually building a business that could take off at a certain point. I'm glad that you clicked on this video, because today we will build an appointment funnel with the tool Perspective that will guarantee you to increase your conversion rates for booked appointments in your business. How can I guarantee this? These templates that we're using today are based on 10 plus years on online marketing knowledge and experience. They are proven to be converting very well. And it will just take you 10 to 30 minutes to apply your business branding to it and get started with them right away. To make it a little bit more easy to understand for you, I've created the fake company Johansen. Johansen is a lead gen agency focusing on Facebook ads. And we will use the template and alter it so it exactly fits Johansen's branding as well as the messaging. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So what you can see at first when you first log in into Perspective is you will have this overview where you can see all of your different funnels that you have created. It will also give you a quick overview how conversion rate is, how many contacts you have collected, and what the status of each of these contacts is. In this case, we want to create a new funnel. Simply click on the right here on new funnel, and then you will be presented with a few different templates that you can choose from. As discussed before, today we want to create a funnel where people book meetings with you right away. So we're going to search for the appointment funnel. But as you can see, there are also a lot of different funnels out there. There's lead magnet, there's experience recruiting, there's an agency onboarding for your agency clients, there's even a quiz funnel or a direct offer funnel that you can send someone. But today, let's stick with just the appointment funnel. To use it, simply click on See Details. And one thing I want to tell you about all of these pre-prepared templates that we have there. These are created based on the extensive experience and knowledge we have in online marketing, and they are guaranteed to bring you in a lot of leads, appointments, whatever you're looking for, because these are tested and proven to actually convert. So what we need to do right now is apply our own branding to this funnel and start working with it. So as you can see, here's a little bit of preview, how the funnel will look like, what the different pages will look like, and a few info about this. Make sure that you select funnel language English and start with this template. We'll take a second to create the appointment funnel right now. And in this case, we said we are a lead gen agency by the name of Johansen. In this case, we have an example that is made for advertising on LinkedIn. So the first thing we want to do is get an overview. What does this look like and where are we at right now? So in the middle, we can see our funnel and how it will look on a mobile device. If we want to see how the funnel looks on desktop, we simply click on a little toggle down here. And as you can see, now we have it in the desktop view. On the left side, we will have an overview of all of the different pages we have on the funnel. So the first one is the value proposition page. The second one is the goal page, price range, position, budget, opt-in, all the different pages that the viewer gets through if they click, or the visitor gets to if they click on sure do or not yet. So we then direct it to goal, price range, position, and so on. And then the opt-in, where they leave all of their contact information. If they click on choose your preferred date right now, they're then, after they registered successfully, directed to the thank you page. And here's also Niels. Hello, Niels. All right. So what do we need to do? You want to apply your branding to this funnel right now. So first thing we need to do is, maybe your company is using red instead of blue. So we need to choose a new theme here and change the button colors to red. I'm also going to do the secondary background color and also choose red. And as you can see right now, it has already been applied here. So maybe we also want to change the text to pop-ins. And we want to have more rounded corners because it just fits our company more. And then we can also change the transition of the slides, of the pages when you transition from one page to another. So let's choose this one. All right. This looks already good. So now we have this new theme here. And if you take a look at this overview, you want to click once again and let's click apply theme to all blocks, change theme. And as you can see now, everything has been changed to this red. So if they click on a button now, you will have this red. So if we look at other pages right now, also here, all of the buttons will be red, and the font has also been changed to the Poppins font. So now we also want to change out our logo because your company has a different logo instead of just this little header. So what we do is we drag our image into this little tab here. You can also click it and choose one. I've already uploaded the logo of the company that we invented for this video. So you can also make it larger, you can make it smaller, you can also cut the logo to fit. If you just want to show like, yo, you can do whatever you want with it and basically have the logo on top here. So right now it already looks like it's more on our branding. But what if we want to change out a little bit of the text or highlight certain points? So let's say we want to highlight the 10 qualified lead appointments. So we just select this and click the font color and put it in red. We can also make just this part smaller, or we can make it bigger. So just that they can see from the get-go what we are looking for. You can also change out the text really quick. It's extremely simple. Just change out stuff here. You can also change out the pictures here. So maybe you are not talking about LinkedIn. So just say there's a check mark, and also here there's a no if we don't have images. So maybe this one is not about LinkedIn, it's about Facebook. Right? And here you change out the text. It's super simple. Also, if you want to add different blocks, you can just click here and say there are already these predefined blocks, and you can just put it in, change out the text, change out the image. It's extremely simple. You can move them around in the layout. You don't need to know anything. You don't need any experience in web design or anything to build these funnels. It's so extremely simple. But I would say let's stick to this format because it already checks all boxes of a high converting funnel. These companies trust us. Then you can just say, okay, and put in your own companies. So maybe it will look something like this or something like this. So whatever you want to have. We can also change this color here to red again. All right. And then you can change out the text here. So maybe your company's approach is a little bit more formal. So you want to change out this text, but you don't really have the time to rewrite everything. So just click on AI edit and then say rephrase. And in this rephrase, it will just give you a different option. It will rephrase the whole thing. But what if you don't like it and you need to put it a little bit differently? You can also click again on the AI edit and say change tone. So make it more, let's say, academic. All right. So now it sounds a little bit more academic or more formal or what you're looking for. So that's also really quick to do. You can also just change out a word and then say rephrase it, and you already have your own text. So it will take literal minutes to set this up for your agency. So also here, just put in the image that works with your company, and that's basically it. Then if you can go through, this is to qualify the lead. So here you will have everything that makes the interest of the lead peak on your funnel. They say, yes, I want to know how I can get 30 qualified appointments per week, or we work for free. So let's go. And I want to know how that works. Let's go into the goal. And here they can see what are the goals that they want to achieve with the product you're offering. You can change out the question again. If it's you are generating leads for them through Facebook ads, or if you're doing it through organic social media, just change out the text. But these are proven to actually convert us. So then they say, okay, I want to do this. So then to find out more about the company, you can see what kind of product they're selling. So if they're selling low ticket offers, something below $300, or if they're selling like a really expensive service or something, just to give you a little bit more information about the company. And the next one, you want to learn more about if the person that's filling out the form is actually a decision maker. So if they're just an employee or in the management, director of something, or actually the CEO that can take the budget directly and agree with you on a call. Then the next thing you want to have is what their budget is. Do they actually have the money to buy your services? So they will put in something here and you will get a first look of what they're looking for. Also that you can personalize the call that you're having with the person a little bit more to fit their needs. And then the last thing is, once they went through the qualification, they can go and choose a preferred date to get to know you. So this is a Calendly block. So you can see here, you just have to put in your own Calendly link, and then They just have to put in their first name, last name. And once they click that, this will open up the calendar view where they can basically select an appointment all within the funnel. So they're not redirected to another page or something. They're staying within the funnel to make it as easy as possible for them. The good thing here as well is they fill this out, they click this button, and at this point, their information is already collected. So even if they do not choose to book a call with you, you still have their first, last name, and email address. So you're not losing out on that, which would be the case if you were just running a Calendly link, for example. You wouldn't collect that information. All right, here's a little bit more, some results from your clients that you have to make it, again, very important that you already reach a lot of goals that they're looking for. And the last thing you need to do is publish your funnel. Publish now, and boom, if I click now here, it will show me the funnel right away. So accept all cookies, and then you can go through the funnel. You can take a look at what it actually looks for if someone takes this quiz or goes through this funnel and selects all the stuff. So this one needs to be blurred, of course. So let's see. Let's fill out this funnel really quick. All right, accept the privacy policy, and then I can choose the preferred date here. So something like this, boom, Marius, and this is already pre-filled, so it's super easy for them. And then say schedule event, and boom, there's Niels. You can also put your own video in there, and the lead has basically filled out. If we jump back into perspective now, you will see in your analytics that somebody filled out your page. So we have one page visit now, and basically because I went through all of the different pages, you will see the drop off also, like how many people went from the value proposition page actually to the next page. So does it work well? And you can see exactly where you have the biggest drop off and which page you lose the most people for booking a call. So this could something like 90 are on value proposition, then 50 on goal, but just 10 end up on result. But we're having very good conversion rates here. Also, here's A/B testing, but I will touch on that in a different video. To now look at your leads, I'm also going to tell you a little bit about the CRM right now. So actually our last video is about the CRM. You should actually definitely watch it. And in the CRM, you can then go ahead and qualify your leads further. So you have all the information of the lead, all the answers they took in here, and you can add different properties and say, okay, I actually talked to this person and it was a good call, so I sent them an offer, or it wasn't a fit, so the offer was rejected or something. So there are different opportunities that you can take here, and it's as simple as that. That's all you need. All you need to do is create a nice ad creative and start advertising on Facebook. The funnel is set in stone and it will convert very well. Maybe you just need to work a little bit on the copywriting for your specific offer. But as you can see, you don't need to have any design skills, web design skills, or any technical skills to build a high converting funnel. We basically now did it in 14 minutes. And if you just allocate a little bit more time to it, you will have a really, really nice funnel that people will actually fill out. So in the next videos, I will cover more in depth how you can connect your domain to it. Right now, we are published on the Perspective domain. You can even customize the link and connect your own domain to it. Since we are running Facebook ads, people won't really see the domain, so it's not that important. But if you're planning to maybe use it as a website or something, this can be very important. And that's basically it for the video. Go ahead now, try Perspective. I'm sure you would create a high converting funnel within just an hour and then start collecting that first appointment. See you guys in the next video.